friends, to another exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here today, for showing up, making the effort to be here, out here in the sunshine, on the sand, on the beach, beautiful Love Beach. Star Galactica, your fairy god sis, Saint Joan Arcata, our little princess, and a fairy god fam who's with us today in person. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to our TikTok live family with us online, and thank you to our YouTube live family with us today and on the replay. We're gonna stretch, we're gonna breathe, we're gonna drop in, we're gonna receive, we're gonna harness and harvest all of these galactic frequencies. But first, we're gonna find a comfortable, easy seat. Head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Whatever that looks like for you at this time. Roll our shoulders up, back down. Start to find that breath and let it deepen inside. Let's place our palms up on our lap to receive now. And just breathe into your belly, into your plexus, into your heart with me as I share what's going on galactically. It's an exciting day, galactically, super friends. Today is the last and final 28th day in the first lunar cycle of this new galactic year, the red galactic moon year, the Luna year in the Lunaverse. Today is the day we drop into our hearts and we find our inner sun, your inner sunshine, your inner number 9, your inner fire, your passion, your intention, your mission, your special purpose. Today's the day you plug in that intuition. As you breathe and let it be like a whisper in your ear, always guiding you to be at the right place at the right time. So your inner knowing is perfectly tuned to your divine ultimate self, your highest mission, your highest purpose, your primary chief goal and aim of life. So let's place one hand on our plexus, one hand above it on our heart, and just imagine that you have a bullseye for your life. You have something that's so unique and special only to you. You're the only one that can do it. You're the only one that knows how to allow this special version of you to be taken from infinite invisible and brought into the physical, into the third dimension. So I invite you to just tune into that like you're tuning your inner instrument. Send your breath to that bullseye, perfect center in you, the most authentic you, the healthiest, happiest, most abundant and wealthiest and most vital and generous and focused and rich and prosperous, abundant, overflowing, effulgent, radiant, blissful you. Breathe that into your heart, because today's the day we gather all of our power into our heart. And then we blast it out like rainbows into the space all around us. Shoot it out, opening our arms up. Choop, choop, choop. Super friends, Galactivate! And then let's fold forward like we're planting seeds into this yoga journey today as you tuck your chin under and start to make little twists and turns with your spine and your head and your neck. While the front of your head and neck and face is relaxing. You can even make some raspberries to release any tension. And gently swaying those muscles on the backside that are stretching and opening and reaching and working and engaging. Inhale, lift your heart, walk your hands up, bring them up and back behind, and lean back and stretch back and open our heart. Show our pearly white stars, pearly white teeth, the gates of heavens opening today. we're getting natural teeth whitening straight from that ultraviolet light ray. And coming back to center. Let's shift the crossing of our legs, bringing the other leg on the top. And with our hands to our knees, let's take some seated cats and cows. Please straight our arms. Exhale. And inhale, scoop that heart forward, lift our gaze upward, big smile. Breathe into your heart and imagine this light, this magical crystal light today. And it's pouring into us like diamonds and rubies as we straighten our arms, tuck our chin, lean back. Sapphires, and emeralds, and amethysts, gold. Inhale, lift our heart. Calcites and citrines and aquamarines and larimars. Breathe in this beautiful rainbow crystal light today. Exhale, super friends. Galactivate. With every exhale, we're breathing the rainbows out into the field around us. With every inhale, we're soaking up this rainbow of crystal light into us, saturating our bone marrow, the plasma within us with this fourth state of matter. Inhale, take it in, big smiles. Engage your root, Mula Bandha. Pull the breath in and up to your third eye, Ajna. And exhale. Imagine you're getting beautiful angel wings in your heart today. Coming back to center, to stillness, let's place our left hand up in our lap, right hand on top, touch our thumbs together, and we're going to just sit in stillness as the Buddha, the Gautam Buddha that started as Siddhartha and said, I'm not getting up until I have my enlightenment. And let's imagine we're just going to sit in that intent, breathe in this inner light, inner awareness, inner consciousness for 3 to 5 breaths. Those arms out and up and open those palms up to receive today and pull the corners of our mouth up towards our cheeks and smile and let's celebrate. Yay, we made it, we did it, we're here, we're alive, we're breathing, we're receiving, we're integrating, we're appreciating, we're feeling, we're loving, we're opening like a sunflower. We're going to say an affirmation. Please repeat after me. I'm a beautiful flower. I'm a beautiful sunflower. I love my life. Super friends. Galactivate. Let's push our palms out and pull those fingers back towards our face, and we're going to turn our head and neck to one side, stretching our eyes, lift the corners of our mouth and cheeks up. And exhale, twisting, turning the other way. Stretch your eyes, pull those fingers back. This is the most powerful yogic tool in our toolbox we have to counteract the effects of all of those inflamed muscles in our hands, arms, and elbows. Not legs. Hands, arms, fingers, elbows, carpal tunnels, tendinitis. This simple move here. Pull those fingers back. This strengthens the extensor muscles. You can rotate your fingers down or your palms around. Just breathing in. Doing this every day while you're sitting, while you're typing, while you're holding your phone. Taking breaks to do this will be a great benefit. Then let's inhale, bring those arms up, and we're going to bend those elbows. Grab that right elbow with your left hand. Pull back. I'll be your mirror. take some breath of fire while we're here. So we want to focus on our exhales and that solar plexus. Exhale out your nose. Pull that belly button in. Imagine you're striking a flintstone, lighting a fire inside of you. The inhales happen automatically. Five, four, three, two, one, zero. Inhale, straighten those arms. Interlace your thumbs, lean back, look up, big smile, hold the breath. And exhale, bend that left elbow, grab it with your right hand, press back with your head. Gently tap on the back of your heart, there. Breath of fire, pulse that belly. Light that flame in the Ida Nadi. See that life force, that prana, like a golden serpent swimming through you, through your inner circuitry. Follow it with your awareness. Five, four, three, two, one, zero. Inhale, hold it at the top, interlace your thumbs, the opposite thumb forward, leaning up and back, big smile. Pull all that breath up to your third eye, up to your palms. And exhale, folding. Hands flow down to the ground, tuck your chin under. Let the contents of your awareness spill out to the earth. Let bliss, rainbows flow out of you, all that prana you've generated inside. Golden light radiating into you, crystal light blasting around you, inside of you. Om Namah Shivaya. Inhale, bringing ourselves back up. Let's extend those legs. Let's find where our edge is now. So let's roll the shoulders back, send our head back, stretch our neck out. So you can hold on to those legs or to your inner thighs, above the knees if you like, and we're gonna practice smiling, smile asana. Strengthen those cheek muscles. Strengthen those smile muscles. Relax your masseter, your jaw. Breathe in where there's any tension in your neck. Allow one side to lengthen, the other side to soften and relax. And just exploring the different movements, nice and slow on our neck. Use your breath awareness, pranayama, like you're sending that golden dragon into all those parts inside of you to clear out any stagnation. All right, and then we'll walk our hands forward. And then here, you can come up on your fingertips. Keep flexing those toes to your heart. Keep moving your neck around. stretching, smiling, breathing. Lift your heart, and exhale, fold. And we can walk our hands over to the right side, framing that foot. Lift your heart, look up, big smile. And fold. Tuck your chin, spread those toes if you can reach them. Or massage your foot. Breathe all the way into the base of your spine, the edges of your frame, your innermost structure, your whole inner universe. Right arm, left arm starts to peel open, turning your gaze, your head, your neck, your eyes, your cheeks up. Big smile, opening. What is your definite chief aim and mission and intention today, super friends? Focus on feeling your way into that version of yourself, beginning to slowly turn towards that inner light, that inner bliss that is yoga. Om Namah Shivaya. Everything we want to become, we already are. Just let in the bliss. As we reach this arm now forward, down, and begin to walk our hands around to the front. Folding, noticing what's changed. Stingray shuffle. When you go into the water, you just gotta shuffle your feet so you don't step on any stingrays that hide in the sand. Always do the stingray shuffle. And then let's walk our hands over to the other side to frame that left leg. Lift your heart, keep flexing those feet, folding over that leg. Reach those toes, stretch them, spread them. Let that breath flow, filling your lungs. Om Namah Shivaya. And inhale that right arm up. Turning our head and our neck and our eyes and our smile, our gaze to look up at those right fingertips, eyes open or closed. Deep breath, let it flow as we flex and spread those yogi toes. All the breath out to find the space above and below. At the top of our inhale and at the bottom of your exhale. Om Namah Shivaya. As we bring this right hand back down, walking around to the center. Gonna fold here one more time now, but first inhale, lift your heart up on those fingertips. And exhale, walk forward once more. And soften, relax, slowing downward. Perhaps you can hug the floor. So imagine the base of our body, our root chakra, Muladhara, a circle containing a square, a cubic space, the front, the back, the left, the right. And then containing a triangle, a base, a ground, and a pyramid, and up. And breathe up that root chakra up the center of your body. Send that breath all the way down as you drink in. And then as you exhale, see that breath traveling up, that root growing up like a pyramid inside of you. And spinning to the left, opening petals now. Left side, right side, side to side. Coming on up, let's bring those feet together. Butterfly. Leaning back, flap those butterfly wings. And the mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Imagine yourself, this yoga, transforming from a caterpillar with so many legs, so many arms, the mouth of destruction, transforming into a beautiful, graceful, elegant butterfly, wings to fly off into the sunset and to drink from all the flowers. Back, let's take the head and neck side to side. Let's stick our tongue out, face yoga. Stretch your tongue and head and neck, eyes side to side. Coming back to center, let's drop that chin. To fold forward, walking our hands forward, melting over ourselves, and then letting that head and neck sway side to side again. Once again, in your root chakra, visualize that Muladhara, petals peeling, open, diagonal, left front diagonal, right front diagonal, left back diagonal, right back. Opening up these petals to surround your body now. Peeling open, beautiful pearl. Feeling all of your iridescence and opalescence shine. That beautiful pearl that you are inside. Breathe into that strong, inner fortified, brilliant root chakra. And imagine a glowing ruby, pearlescent ruby inside of you. Radiating strength and stability and presence and awareness and confidence, health and vitality and wellness, zest for life. As we walk our hands back up, let's swing. I'll be your mirror. So we'll bring our right leg underneath, knee forward, right heel at our hip. And we're going to cross this left foot on top. First we'll start with a twist. So wrapping this right arm around this leg. Let's inhale this left arm up, back. Floating it up against our back. Sit up nice and tall. To enhance the twist, you can bring this right arm to the top of that thigh while still pressing this left arm against your spine to sit up taller. Reach up through your crown, reach up at the corners of your mouth, find your breath. Suction cup your tongue up to the roof of your mouth, inside of your teeth, and swallow. Push up into that soft palate. Belly, Ujjayi breath. Inhale, slowly unwind, twisting to the other side. coming back to center. We're going to stack those knees on top of one another, bringing those heels close to our hips, and take our hands to our feet and just massage, maybe even press your knuckles in or use your fingers, spread your toes, and connect in all those reflexology points to the rest of our body, releasing any tension in your neck or shoulders as you release your toes, and just let's take some laughter yoga. Breathe and stretch and open. What you got stored in those soles, those toes, those necks, those spines? Can you find the zingers? Can you find those ley lines, the meridian lines that open everything up for you? From the top to the bottom, from above to below. Everything's connected from the fascia, this layer like saran wrap inside of our body that wraps around everything, connects everything together. The relaxing muscles, we can stretch them out, stretch that fascia out. Stimulate all those nerve endings. Oh yeah. On our heels. Let's start to take those shoulders up and down while we do so. Remind ourselves to be breath aware. And we can even play with the box breath today, inhaling for 4. In through your nose, expand your belly, and at the top of the inhale, hold the breath for a count of 4. And as you exhale, exhale for a count of 4. And hold the breath out for 4. And then let's inhale and reach these arms up to the sky. Focus on your intention, on that space in between. Invite that intelligence, that comfort with life's question mark, that inner anchoring, that inner wisdom, that inner knowing, that inner voice that always guides us to be at the right place at the right time. We're going to imagine that lining up for us like a golden thread of light. Grab it, pull it on down right to the top of your head. Place it on your crown. Super friends, Galactivate! Blast it out as we bend this right elbow. Reach back, grab that elbow with our left hand and pull back. Once again. Wiggle those toes, push back with the back of our neck. Being in appreciation for everything wonderful that's here already today. For all that we have, all that we are, all that we've created, all that we've received. And if you'd like to increase the intensity, using this left hand, sending it back, looping it around, swooshing it back, interlacing those fingers if they reach, or you could grab an article of clothing or a towel, or go back to the first position. Keep pressing that head back. Breathing, lift that elbow up, open that heart up, gazing in at that third eye. Breathing into that root all the way down. Om Namah Shivaya. Invite that divine wisdom, that divine purpose, that divine bliss. The yoga, Parama Shiva, Parama Shivoham. Om Nityanandam Parama Shivoham. Let's first send it back. Good idea. Bring those hands back, lean back, lift our gaze up, send our chin back. Release our neck, big smile. Strengthen those cheek muscles. And coming on forward, let's walk our hands forward and tuck our chin under. Plant the seeds into today. This is going to be the best day ever. It's going to be so much fun. It's so magical. It's so beautiful. It's so wonderful. We have such great weather. Such a great time. It's so wonderful. We're so galactified. Walking ourselves on back up. We're going to shift our legs, shake them out, take a little intermission. We're going to take a reverse plank. So point those toes, hands under our shoulders, press into the ground, lift our hips, set our head and neck up and back. Big smile. Gaze through that third eye. Take in this rainbow crystal light. Your genes, your bones, your blood, your DNA. Feel the plasma light up. Super friends, Galactivate! Slip it on back down, slide onto the tops of your hands, palms up, fingers back. Slide those arms forward, straighten them out, and find your edge. Let's flex those yogi toes. Lift our heart, look up. Start to feel in your plexus, in your sacrum. Feel from the end. You crossed the finish line. You won first place. You did what you came here for. You've lived your highest joy path of life. You've lived a life, a billionaire life, trillionaire life of service, of love, of satisfaction and fulfillment. Feel that self of you that is living this life, your future self, whole and complete, connecting to you right now. As we back off, flip our palms down, fingers back. Once again, those arms straighten, lift our heart, look up. Big smile, flex those yogi toes. Taking our head and neck to the side. Breathing in, invite that divine self, that eternal self, your infinite self, your future probable self that has already achieved your primary single-pointed focused goal. And see, look at that self like you're looking in the mirror and ask that self to guide the path, to light it up, to make it feel like joy. Receive your angel wings. Feel that guidance start opening as we shake our hands out, bring them up overhead, wiggle those fingers all around, and we're gonna breath fire. Pulse your belly. Jesus is falling from the skies. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Inhale and release your fingers. Press up, hold it at the top, look up. And exhale, hinging at the waist, folding. Hands come to your feet if you can reach them. Stretch those toes. Notice the difference between the sides. And breathing in, walking our hands up, bending into this left knee, placing it down so the knee is facing forward, crossing this right foot over, bringing that knee up, sitting up nice and tall. Give this leg a hug. Oh yeah. And then let's inhale this right arm up and back, taking a deep twist. Nice and grounded and rooted. Stretch your head and neck and shoulders and eyes. Envision a beautiful golden grounding cord, a rooting structure reaching out from below your root chakra into the earth. Let's anchor into that middle earth. Connect into all the crystal caverns and all the golden rivers and the great oceans below us. The giant fluid land masses, magma, plasma. And briefly twisting the other way. And coming on back to center. And stacking those knees on top of one another. Once again, grounding into our souls. And this time, I invite you to play with putting your fingers in between your toes here. Pressing in. Stretching, moving those toes around, along with your neck. Find that connection. And use the breath, pranayama, to release any tension. Let's even play with some beat breath, buzzing our skeletons. You can bring your teeth together. Imagine every cell inside of you pushing up against its neighbor and forming a beautiful bubble-like structure of like a honeycomb inside. And now let's just grab those toes and stretch them and then squish them in. Fold those toes forward, massaging the tops of our feet as we drop our head and neck forward. Take that head and neck side to side while smiling and buzzing. And sending that head and neck up and back. As you grab your heels once again, push in. Neck side to side. Envision all of the systems in your body coming into balance. All the systems in your life coming to balance. Om Namah Shivaya. Oh yeah. Inhaling our arms, float them up to the sky. Giving thanks to the Most High. Bending that left elbow, grab it with the right side. Pull back, press back, lift your heart, big smile. It's stuck in our shoulders. Just imagine it melting away now. Like a caterpillar in a cocoon, melting down, that old version of us that we thought we had to be to make others happy and to fit in this third dimension of Earthville. See that version of ourselves melting away, and our beautiful, divine, cosmic caterpillar selves anchoring in. Like to increase the intensity, you can send this right arm out and to the side and back around and gather those fingertips together. breathe and be here now and appreciate, love, and set the tone for the rest of your day. Breathe into your energy centers, into your roots, spin it to the left, see yourself magnetizing, magnetic to everything that is wealth and health and order and rhythm and structure and flow. Right place, right time, in harmony with life. Not bucking the current, fighting the stream, but floating along ever so merrily. Breathing with this powerful rising new mood as we release our hands and walk them forward too and tuck our chin under and send rainbows to the earth. Today, super friends, Galactivate! Cheep, cheep, cheep! Rainbows for everyone! And inhaling, walking ourselves back up. Once again, let's bring those hands back behind us. Lean back, lift our chin, lift our eyes, lift the corners of our mouth. Lean back, open our heart. Imagine it opening like Pandora's box. Only everything beautiful comes out of our heart when we open it up. Everything beautiful flows into the world. Grace, and beauty, and creativity, and community, and love, and patience, and kindness. Ahimsa, asteya, generosity, giving, serving, sharing. All right, let's unwind these legs. Shake them out. Planting down on the ground, hands back behind us, knees bent. Let's push up into a reverse tabletop, head goes back. Bring on down. Let's swing ourselves around to the ground, child's pose. Connect into the earth. You can take your knees wide if you like a divine loving mother, Mother Nature, like the cosmic universal mother, Devi Shakti. Just breathe in that Shakti, that feminine, nurturing, life-bringing, rejuvenating source energy. On up. Let's come up into a tabletop. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Let's take some cats and cows. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, your drishti. Exhale, arch your spine, press into the ground, drop your crown. Work hard. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Release any tension in the back of your head. Spine. Let's make circles with our spine. And the other direction, unwind. to center, curl the toes, press into the ground, lift your knees. Press into the straight shake out any tension in your neck, downward facing dog. Press into flat palms. Reach and distribute that weight back towards your feet. Press down with one heel at a time, bending the opposite. Find that box breath again. As we inhale, and as we exhale, let's walk up. Inhale, lift your spine flat back. Exhale, folding. Inhale, lift our spine flat back. Exhale, folding. Inhale, lift our spine flat back. Exhale, folding, dangle, grab your opposite elbow. Bend those knees, release our arms, ragdoll. Begin to roll up, one vertebra at a time. Coming on up to standing, arms fly out like an eagle, palms together, leaning back. Feel that inner power, your inner warrior, your inner awareness, your inner intelligence, your inner wisdom, your intuition as you lean back, breathe it in, bring it down your center line into your heart, bowing your head, tap it in. Use your hands to tap on Anahata, activating your thymus gland, boosting your immune system. Envision your whole body getting an upgrade right now. Anywhere that energy flow has been blocked. Ooh, Kundalini. Let's shake our hips out. Anywhere there's any discord in our energetics, imagine right now we're getting a little tune-up, a yogic tune-up. Alright, we're going to start to hop on those heels, releasing those hands. Lift them up, shake them up, bouncing up and down on those heels, a little hop. A little float. And then start to fly. And then we'll come to stillness and just notice how you feel. Mountain pose. Feel your feet on the ground. Be in that stillness. See if you can adjust your posture. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You're just a little bit taller. Inhale our arms out and up. Together, let's take our right leg and step it on up and forward, folding over that straightened right leg. Deep breath in our pyramid pose. The breath out as we bend into that front knee. Let's drop this back knee down, melt into a low lunge. Exhale, straighten that front leg, send those toes up. Inhale, coming on up. Let's raise those arms up, cactus arms. Stretch, reach back. This is a good one to do if you do a lot of sitting or leaning forward in your life. Do this periodically throughout the day. And exhale. Bring those hands down. Send those hips back. Toes up, nose to. Inhale, bend, lift that back knee. Let's step back, downward dog. Inhale, shift our weight forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, peel up, lift our heart, cobra. Exhale, lowering down, kiss the ground, curl the toes, press up, plank, nice and strong, downward dog, go. Feet step just a little closer to your hands, press the ground, hips. Breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to take our hands, walk them back towards our feet. So don't move your feet, just move your hands forward, fold. Inhale, lift the heart, flat back. Exhale, folding. Inhale, bend the knees, reverse swan dive, arms out and up. Swan dive, palms together, lean back. Swan rising, hands into our heart. And then let's bring those hands to your hips. Just notice how you feel. Dropping our center of gravity into that right leg now. Let's take this left leg up, kick it on forward, nice and slow and controlled. And then we're going to float it forward, straighten that front leg and fold over ourselves. Pyramid. You could bring your hands to the ground or you could play with your balance. Breath in, look up. As we exhale, let's bend this back knee and drop on down into a low lunge. Embrace the earth as a living, sentient master intelligence that we are a part of. Just open up your heart, your energy, your aura, your pearl, your light. Feel the earth surrounding you and blasting you with power as you send those hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Feel all the positive energy. Super friends, Galactivate. Stretch, open, breathe. You are yoga. You are Shiva. Yogi, Karma Shiva. Bending into that front knee. Lift those arms up. Open to receive all of today's blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. As we come on back down once again. Hips back, straighten that front leg, toes up. So kind of neck side to side. Release any tension one more time. See that fascia twisting, unwind. And that front knee, curl those back toes, float on back, downward dog we go, hips up, hands down, head down. Inhale, shifting forward to plank once again. Exhale, lowering down, use chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, peel our heart out, cobra. Exhale, lowering on down, Om Shivaya. Curl the toes, push into the ground, back to plank. Downward dog, up to the sky. Bending our knees, look forward between our hands. Bottom of our exhale, float those feet forward, super friends. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, folding. Baby bend those knees, reverse swan dive, rising. Arms out and up, palms together, leaning back, smiling. Hands into our hearts, anchoring, noticing, observing. And then we're going to release those hands and swing them forward and back. Just free up these shoulders a little bit more. We're going to be wrapping it up pretty soon, but just bend those knees. them up and over. One's going forward, one's going back. Spin them all the way around. Use the momentum. Bring them up to the top, the opposite direction. Other arm forward, the opposite arm back. Use the momentum. Good, now we'll take those arms side to side. And then we'll let those arms flop. Twisting the opposite leg, coming up on the opposite toes. And just stretch and reach up. Twisting all the way up your spine, head and neck. Tongue, press up. Woo, and stretch your eyes. And come back to center. All right. Let's interlace our hands back behind us, feet wide, and fold over ourselves. Let those arms fall overhead. And then bend those knees and bring it on down into a squat. Down to the ground. Bring ourselves down to our backside. That one is a little bit, oh, thank you. Perfect. Thanks, Mama. Right. Gotta pick up all of my slip parts. We're gonna be bringing ourselves down into our backside, but now is a great time to take a drink break before we bring it on down. Your water a blessing. This water is magical, wonderful, enlightened water. Some golden tea. Super tea. All right, my dears, we're going to bring ourselves down now to our backside. Use that core strength. Pull up some shade. Bridge it up if you like. Plant those feet hip width apart. Lift your hips. Walk your shoulders in towards one another. Interlace those fingers. Push down with your upper arms. Squeeze those knees towards one another. Press with your legs. Lifting your heart up towards your chin. Bring your gaze in and up with that third eye. See a big bright sun inside your mind's eye. We're going to come up on our tippy toes and release, coming on down. Let's bring both knees in. Little circles with our lower back. And if you have a favorite twist, you can take that. You could bring both your knees together over to the right and extend your left arm and shoulder up and back to the left. Turning your gaze towards the left. Perfect posture, health, energy, creativity and passion, love and abundance and prosperity, wealth and community, prosperity. Coming back to center, let's drop our knees over to the other side. Taking our opposite head and neck and shoulders over to the other side. back to center. Hug it. If there's anything else you need, please give that to yourself right now. We're going to be bringing ourselves down to our final resting pose, our Shavasana. So if you need to be in the shade, cover yourself up, do any final movements, any adjustments to your clothing, so we can be lying flat on our back, ideally with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Arms and legs falling open, out to the side. And then we'll take a deep breath into your belly. Hold that breath and pull it up like a ball of light, up your spine, up into your crown, up into your third eye. And relax and melt into the silence beyond the sounds. We'll rest into our final Shavasana. We'll be back in a little bit for our Galactivation. Take a deep breath in. Imagine you're pulling light into your body all the way down to the base, to your root. Envision the color red and the sound of Lam. And we're going to spin that root chakra to the left. Lam, 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 Lam. Breathe in light now. Take it into your body all the way through. Down through your soles and up through your root to your sacral chakra. Imagine a big orange bright ball of light. Spin it to the left and say Vam, 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 Vam. And now we're going to breathe in and take a beautiful stream of golden light in through your body, in through your crown, in through your nose, all the way through you to the base of your body, through your soles, up your center line, through your root, through your sacrum, into your plexus. See it glowing like a star inside. And we're going to spin it to the left with the sound of Ram, Ram, And then we're going to drink in this beautiful full spectrum crystal light. Breathe it in through your nose. Let it wash over you through your crown, your brainstem, all the way down your spine, through your nervous system, through your souls, up that center line, up through your root, up through your sacrum, up through your plexus, into your heart. And it's going to turn beautiful, bright emerald green. And we're going to spin it to the left with a yum. Yum, 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 yum. Breathing in delicious crystal full spectrum light in through your crown, all the way through your body, all around your soles, up through your center line, up through your root, through your plexus, through your sacrum, through your heart, and into your throat. It's going to turn beautiful, bright topaz blue. And we're going to spin it to the left with the sound of hum. Hum, 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 hum. Breathing in, drinking delicious full spectrum crystal light in through your nose, through your brain, your crown, all the way around and down and up and through your root, through your sacrum, through your plexus, through your heart, through your throat, and into your brainstem, into your third eye, into the ajna. And see that crystallized space, that lapis lazuli. See that dark gold stones sparkling and twinkling like stars inside of you. And we're going to spin that intergalactic matrix with the sound of Om. Spin it to the left. Deep breath in. Om, 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 Om. And now we're going to breathe in, drink in this crystal light, see it washing you through, in through your crown like a beautiful open, showering light pouring down, radiating into your soul, spiraling with this ground, up that center line, spinning through that root, spinning through that sacrum, spinning through that plexus, spinning through that heart, anahata, spinning through that throat, vishuddha, spinning up through your third eye, ajna, and spinning in your crown, blooming sahasrara, 1,000 petals blooming today, and shooting lines of energy all around you in your aura. And the sound is the sound of silence, the Om beyond resonance in verbalization. So let's breathe 3 silent Oms in your crown. Beautiful egg of light around now. Your aura is a beautiful pearl, iridescent opalescent light, and you are contained within this beautiful sheen of well-being. As you come back into your body, deepen your breath, wiggle your fingers and toes, feel yourself protected and nourished, contained and held, fortified, structurized, galactified. As you begin to stretch and reach those arms up over your head, around your ears, and then draw those knees into your chest, holding yourself like a newborn fetus, loved and adored, and protected and held, and slowly rolling onto your side. The right side, unless you're cycling with the moon, and then the left side. And whenever you're ready, taking your time, coming back up to seated, head, neck, and spine in a straight line, sitting in our stillness, in our enlightenment, sitting as our Gwantam Buddha one more time. Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Inhale those arms up to the sky. Gather our intention one more time, pulling it down the center line. Hands spreads together at our heart line, bowing our head to that heart inside, that throne within where the divine resides. Divine in me, divine in thee, our one great light of energy. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Have a galactic day. Thank you once again, everyone joining us on our YouTube Live and on the replay and on our TikTok Live as well today. We, of course, are Galactivators, your fairy god family. Thank you to everyone with us live and on the replay. And we invite you to give yourself a hug, give your dog a hug, give a friend a hug, share some love, the Hugolution around the world today. Spread it around like wildfires and be that change. And we go to our website, galactivators.com. You can pick up Galactivated yoga gear, yoga shorts, clothes, jackets, leggings, sneakers, all kinds of wonderful things. Singing bowls, music, art, books, fun, community events. Sign up for our Super Friends email list and give back. There's a support the Galactivators button so we can keep galactivating you. So we'll see you on our next live stream, maybe tonight.
Yeah, maybe. I was thinking.
Magical musical live stream perhaps. Fairies willing. And in the meantime, in between time, have the best day ever. Super friends, stay galactivated.